Well, sadly, my time in Bratislava has come to an end. I spent about 4 or 5 days there. Had a really, really great time, and now I'm on a train to Vienna, which I'm hoping is going to go equally as well. It's going to be a little bit more expensive. Bratislava is a very cheap city. Not going to let it ruin my trip, but it is quite expensive. But we're going to have a lot of fun in Vienna. It's a place that I've only ever heard about, never been there before, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's just enjoy the train ride. Well, as you can see behind me, I made it to Vienna, or Wien, and it was about an hour and 20 minutes, so it wasn't that long on the train. It was a pretty nice ride. I can tell it's going to be much different here. Not that Slovakia wasn't modern, but there's definitely a different standard of living here. So I know it's going to be more expensive, but I've also noticed that things are a little more modern, things are a little more built up. For example, something as insignificant as having escalators in the train station. Instead of having to carry 50 pounds of luggage up the stairs, there's escalators here. So it's definitely a little bit of a change of pace. I know I'm going to enjoy it. I know my wallet is not going to enjoy it, but we're going to have fun regardless. As luck would have it, my visit here corresponds with the Pride Festival. I had no idea when I planned my trip that that was going to happen. So I am at Haupthalle. I'm sure I butchered that. It's a park in Vienna. And apparently, in about 2 hours, they're going to kick off the Pride Festival here with Vienna's first ever Pride Run. So I'm really looking forward to it. Right now, I'm pretty hungry and I haven't had a coffee yet, most importantly. So I'm actually going to hop back on a bus and go a little bit further into town and hopefully find something to eat, and then we'll be back here at 10:30. The downside is that they didn't have breakfast or sandwiches, but on the upside, they have coffee. You can say that I've become a little bit Americanized, but one of the things that I don't like about Europe is they give you these really tiny coffees, and one of the things that I really like to have is I have a big coffee that I can walk around with, which is why I know it's sacrilegious to say this, it's why I like Starbucks. Obviously this coffee tastes better, but with Starbucks at least I can have a big coffee to walk around with, which you just can't find here usually. But this is really good and it'll get me started. The run starts about 2 kilometers that way, so I have to hurry a little bit if I want to make it to the starting line on time. So we're gonna hoof it a little bit and see if we can get there on time to see all these people that came out for the first Pride Run in Vienna. But I can hear the music just up ahead right now, and I can see some of the runners getting ready to line up, and I can see a time clock. Oh, here they go.
Bevor das Lack da so richtig einschießt in die Beine. Und
Pride by beating the crap out of each other. That was a lot of fun this morning, but that's it from the Vienna Pride Run. I had a great time here, and the good news is I found out that Pride isn't till next week, although there's a Pride market down at City Hall. That's it from the Pride Run 2018 in Vienna. Vienna's a little more expensive than places like Bratislava. One of the places that I've come to appreciate while I'm here is Billa. Billa is a local grocery store. It's a place you can go in, you can get pastries, sandwiches, water. It's just like a typical grocery store in America, except it's a lot smaller. They're pretty much everywhere in town. And for something like breakfast, for example, or even lunch, it's a lot cheaper to buy a sandwich there or a pastry or something like that than it is to go out and eat. Also, you can get lots of bottled water in there. And speaking of bottled water, buy one, because you won't need too much water around town. There are filling stations all over the place, and Vienna's water is really, really good. It comes right from the mountains, and I usually judge water based on how it tastes, or more specifically how it doesn't taste. And Vienna's water is really, really good. So buy one and use that bottle as much as you can before buying another one, or better yet, bring your own. If you like this video, we'd love it if you could give it a like. That helps us get our videos in front of more viewers. And we'd love it if you consider subscribing to us by hitting the subscribe button. If you do want notifications, you can click that bell down there as well, and that'll give you a notification in your notification window every time we post something new. It's about 10:15 right now in the morning, and avoid the horse poop.